Hello everyone, Parallel here, and welcome to Star Trek Online. In this video, I will be doing a review of the new Romulan Republic Universal Tech Upgrade. This is a new reward that was introduced into the Admiralty system as part of the Season 11.5 patch, and you can get this in the new Romulan Campaign. That's part of the Admiralty system, and you have to complete the Tour of Duty. You have to complete all 10 stages of the Tour of Duty to get this new reward. So let's go ahead and take a look here, since this is pretty new, and people are probably getting to the point now where they are, starting to receive this. They're getting close to either completing the Tour of Duty. I know probably there are people out there who already have, but they are probably curious as to what this reward actually is, and what the stats are, and how it actually works. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Now you can see here I just moused over. This is the reward that you get, the Romulan Republic Universal Tech Upgrade. And here are the stats. So it gives you 15,000 tech points towards your upgrade. And it is universal, so you can use it on any type of item, beams, warp core, whatever you want. And what else that is important about this is that it also uses no dilithium, so no dilithium cost. And you can see here I've got a couple other tech upgrades here right next to it to compare. Just real quick, in case you are wondering, let me just quickly show you that how you actually get this. So if you go into your Admiralty tab and bring up your duty officers here and go to your Admiralty tab, go to this is the new Romulan Republic campaign that was added in Season 11.5, and you can see here that here's the Tour of Duty. You can see I just completed this, so now it's reset back to 0. But once you complete all 10 of the Tour of Duty, you get 4 of these. So you get 4 Romulan Republic tech upgrades. And that is just what I just received. Now you can't see anything here, there's no information about it in this window, so that's part of why I'm making this video, so people can at least see what the actual stats are on this, and make a better judgment as to whether it's worth their time to do that Tour of Duty. Alright, so I just went over the stats here. Now let's compare it to some of the other type of tech upgrades. So here I have an Omega tech upgrade. This one gives you 25,600 tech points and a 4x quality improvement chance and no dilithium cost. Yes, Omega particle tech upgrades are still far and away, hands down, bar none, the best tech upgrade. They blow away everything else out of the water, including the new Romulan one. But let's compare it to maybe something a little more fair comparison here. How about this is an experimental, superior experimental tech upgrade for beam weapons. So this one gives 12,800 tech points, so slightly less tech points, but it does have a 2x quality improvement chance. And it does also, of course, have the dilithium cost. And then just a regular superior tech upgrade here gives you 12,800 tech points. It just doesn't have the 2x quality chance improvement. And well, it's a research boost here. So let's test this out here, shall we? I have a couple items here to upgrade. Why don't we just upgrade something low level here? All right, so let's plop in the Romulan Republic version. So it looks like it just has the normal. Yeah, so sorry, I was clicking there. Let me switch. If I go to superior, so you can see it's giving, it gives it 15,000, has no dilithium cost, and it's giving a 10% chance to increase quality. Let's go to a superior beam. This is experimental one. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so yeah, this gives the 20%. That's the 2x quality chance improvement, but then it only gives the 12,800, and it has a 1,800 dilithium cost. And then let's take a look at the regular, just superior beam tech upgrade. Same quality improvement chance, and it has a 1,000 dilithium cost and the 12,800 tech points. And do I even want to compare it to the Omega? Yeah, the Omega blows it away. 40% increase in quality, and massive amount of tech points. So yeah, that's kind of the comparison there. It looks like it's, I'd say, somewhere in between your, the experimental and the normal superior. I'd say it's well above the normal superior tech upgrades, but not quite as good as the experimental, because the experimentals give that 2x quality chance. If you're like trying to upgrade a weapon that's already epic, then yeah, then it would be better, because you don't really need the quality improvement. So that's a little comparison there. Let's let's take a look here. Let's just do a little comparison, because it does seem like a decent upgrade, and you do get 4 of them. But remember, there is opportunity cost. So if I'm putting all of my time and effort into the Romulan Republic tour of duty, and then that means I'm probably not working on the the Klingon or the Federation tour of duties. And if you look at the Klingon tour of duty, the reward for this is 30,000 dill, and that's always welcome. And the reward for the Federation one is the 2 spec points, which is also that's a lot of grinding that you can avoid if you're still trying to get spec points. So when you compare that to the Romulan one, well, these tech upgrades are quite good. I mean, they're better than the normal purple tech upgrades. They're not... It's hard to call. I don't know if I would recommend doing this tour of duty over the other 2. Just because I think the spec points, the amount of grinding you would save for 2 whole spec points, and then, the 30,000 dill, it's hard to say if this is worth it. It's not a bad reward, but in comparison to the other 2, the opportunity cost is maybe a little bit too high. Now, one thing just to keep in mind is that since these are, they don't have a dill cost, that is one advantage for sure. So you can almost think of that's also like 4,000 to 4,000 to 8,000 dill you're saving, just depending on whether you're using the normal tech upgrade or the experimental. So you can kind of think of this as a dill reward as well. But then again, it's still, dill-wise, it would be a lot less than what you get from like Klingon, because you'd be saving yourself about like I said, 4K to 8K worth of dill, whereas the Klingon one would give you 30K, and those 2 spec points, that's a lot of grinding to avoid. But that said, if you don't want the dill and you are already maxed out on your spec points, I would say, yeah, go for the Romulan Republic. I mean, they are decent tech upgrades, and they would be at least decent if you're still looking to upgrade some of your items to epic. Alright, so I guess that's about it. Hopefully that helped you to understand what the new tech upgrades are for the Romulan Republic campaign. And yeah, just my impressions there. Like I said, I think it's probably not quite as good of a reward as the other 2 tour of duties. Still decent in its own right, but yeah, not quite as good as the other 2, I think, in the long run. Yeah, so that would be my recommendation. Alright, so anyway, I hope that helped. Thank you very much for watching. That's all. Bye for now.